The following video is a product of lockdown-induced frustration. The characters may appear somewhat animated and intense. This is not their real face, so... Or is it?
Hello! Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
That's all.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel again! Woo! Can you believe it's our second video? I usually had normal dinner. I don't know why I'm still high, but yay! Praise God. Anyway,
Okay.
ooh.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges,
Oh.
accurate timekeeper,
My
my co-debaters, and my ever-listening audience.
You're also the audience.
Today, I'm here to defend the notion which says that teachers are better than doctors. So,
What am I doing in this video?
you're supporting.
Who are you supporting? Who are you supporting? Choose your
Teachers.
side.
It
Doctors.
says teachers.
Doctors.
Please,
Teachers.
I'm out! So,
You can
I'm
support
just
whoever
going
you
to
feel like
start-
supporting at the moment.
I support software engineers.
who are those?
I don't know. Why am I supporting anybody? So tomorrow, the person come and bully me. The person is universe, and in this universe, there are only teachers and doctors. Oh wow! In the universe, there is this people right here, right now.
So, my first point is, I don't know how they used to debate those things
wow,
in
it's
those
been a
days.
minute.
Doctors will be nobody if not for teachers. That's my first point, that's my second point, that's my conclusion. Teachers are the only people that exist. A doctor needs a teacher to teach the doctor for the doctor to be
There's
a
a
doctor.
question.
Audience, I just found out recently that teachers actually don't teach doctors. Doctors teach doctors.
Booyah!
So,
Woo!
I think that debunks your point.
Aye, Uncle me, Uncle
Wait, I thought you were supposed to be an argumentator. How are you not an audience argumentator?
So, to counter what my fellow debater has
God
said,
has not revealed it.
I am an audience. I'm not a debater. Okay, fine,
to counter what my fellow debater has said,
What you got?
as a potential associate professor, I would like to say that I am about to achieve the doctorate degree and become a teacher of medical students, not as a medical doctor. Oh, I see what you're
You're
saying.
confusing everybody right
I
now.
mean.
But
Hold
let me
up,
just
hold
stop.
up.
Let me just
Uncle
put it
I.
in. Uncle me, I'm not even talking from the beginning. As a medical student under the tutelage, I think I am in the best position to comment on both sides. Yes. So I was going to, when you were giving your first argument that teachers teach doctors, I was like, yes, I agree. Shout out to Dr. Landry.
It's true.
One of my amazing teachers. But Dindu brought home the trophy and ended the debate in the beginning that doctors teach
I'm
doctors.
an art student, by
Most
the way.
of my
Repping art
professors,
class.
not all, but the vast majority of them are medical doctors teaching us doctors in training. Woo, woo, woo. And so I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you that doctors are more important than teachers.
I've been able to convince and not to convince. You have confused
No, I
us.
said, is that what I said?
Uncle I. So, ask this human being if she would know English today if not for teachers. Where would you be if not for teachers?
Actually,
Would you
the person that taught me English is my mother, not my teacher.
Your mother taught you. Teach, being the verb.
Who is a
Teach.
teacher in reality?
There you go. Now we're coming home. Now we're driving
Wait,
the point
no. My point is, teachers are actually, I will not say they're useless, but they're not really that useful.
Ha!
How do we hear of this?
Perfect example.
Please, we
All
would
my
like
life.
to interrupt to bring this message to you. Teachers,
What?
we love
No,
you,
you love you
teachers.
teachers and you are useful. Continue doing the best you can. But in school, for example, at Howard, no, let me not talk. For a professor that is to teach me, we watch it and now bang with her. The person that's teaching me. But in my life in general, for a lot of classes I've had, either it was my parents who taught me or I taught myself. So who really is a teacher? Practically everyone is a teacher. It's not a big deal. Now, unless if you're saying that in life we shouldn't teach, like not teaching other people is better than being a doctor.
I hope that after all this argument from my co-debaters, we have been able to convince
Is
and
that
not
the end
to
of the
confuse
video?
you
Some have not
that
passed.
teachers are more essential than doctors.
No, we never had the doctor part.
Because when it comes down to it, at some point everybody kind of has to play the role of a teacher. Not everybody can play that role, and that's where we're going to draw the straight line. Some people try, but they fail.
Okay, so me now, if you want to go and say that, oh, your mother is a teacher and everybody's a teacher, and we're getting into the grammar of the teaching.
Some mothers are teachers.
Okay,
Some other mothers.
everybody who teaches you something is a teacher. If we get into that grammar, then I would just like to say that over the last 5 years ish, I have been taught by doctors, mostly doctors. There were doctors of English, doctors of chemical engineering, doctors of mathematics, doctors of mechanical engineering, doctors of different things.
So teachers
Even
are
of
doctors,
biology
and this
whatnot.
argument is
So,
baseless.
my teachers were doctors, even from undergrad. Doctors. And so we're doctors in training because
I
they
would
were
like
PhD
to
students.
rephrase that statement. Her doctors were teachers. Essentially, she has acquiesced.
My doctors.
She has acquiesced to the fact that teachers are the most important, because even the doctors are teaching. Are the teachers doctoring? No.
Yes.
Everybody
yes,
has
the
to
teachers are
contribute.
doctoring.
Don't be talking over me so they can hear me.
Okay, go.
Hear my point. Everybody has to contribute to this industry called teaching.
Okay.
Regardless of who you be.
Pick
So
me.
therefore, teachers have won.
So she said, are the teachers doctoring? Yes, the teachers are doctoring.
Teachers are not
Because look at
doctoring.
her right now in the
I'm not
PhD
doctoring,
trying
I'm
to
teaching.
get a doctorate.
I'm teaching.
And then somebody took
I
picture
am
the other day and
it's
said,
true.
I just doctored it.
Zira,
I am teaching.
So
Zira,
yes, they're
I am
doctoring.
teaching.
Zira, you guys are
Yeah,
saying
teaching.
that
When you
teachers
finish,
are
you be
better than
better with a
doctors.
teacher's degree.
What's the name of the degree you're trying to achieve?
Teacher. Praise the Lord, somebody. At the end of the years of the PhD, we give her a teaching degree. Go forth and teach.
And you go to
Only.
school and go and teach.
And it is very essential. I hope we've been able to convince you.
I know that we have confused you.
I just pray for you that you will not remain confused, but that your confusion will clear after a little
Just
while.
know this, that if there was no teacher in this world, there will be no doctor tomorrow.
And if
because
there was-
even the doctors have to be teachers to
shit.
pass on their doctoring knowledge. I hope with this,
To your
so many
confession argument.
irrefutable points of mine, I've been able to. Oh my god. I
Yes.
can't get it.
Yeah, I know that's how you
Can
feel.
you
You
feel
feel
it?
very.
So,
Can you feel it?
sorry.
Teachers are the best. We love you, teachers. We love you. We love you. Okay.
Hi, doctors. Anyway, my rounding up argument is we are literally in the middle of a pandemic. Who is out
Okay,
there
that's a good
saving the
argument.
world and fighting for the world? Doctors and
Tell us why it's
other
not a good
healthcare
argument.
Because they're not
professionals.
saving- like they haven't given us a cure.
It doesn't matter. They're saving lives
But
every
it's
day,
very funny
putting their
how
lives
you
on
had
the
there you
line.
ended
When
your
the
out.
world, yeah, this is my closing argument. When the world has come to a standstill and everyone is just, we're not living in fear, but you get the gist of it. Who's on the front lines fighting? Doctors and other healthcare professionals.
We're not.
And other essential workers to like bankers.
We're not arguing about the fact
We won!
It's very funny how
we won.
they had a teacher versus doctor argument, and I did not even hear anybody talking about when you're sick and you die and go to
Can
hospital.
you imagine?
It just shows how pointless the business.
No, I
is.
just thought about coronavirus. That's that when you're sick and in the hospital.
Can I just say that
COVID-19.
these doctors are basically just doing their job, which would not have been possible without teachers if they didn't have
Okay,
people to
okay.
teach them.
This argument is like
Wait,
arguing
wait,
between
I have
chicken
one
and
more.
egg. Which one is
Which came first?
came
Obviously
first?
I have
chicken.
one more. I have one more.
Excuse me, the chicken and the egg, please, who came first? Is it not the chicken?
But the
No.
teacher will not.
It's actually
do
the
my hand
egg.
was up.
Oh.
The
Why is
teacher-
it the egg?
In reality, why was life?
God made man, not babies.
Don't listen to them.
And that was from
Don't
man.
listen to them.
Yes.
And
How
the one
God
that
made the
man was
animals.
up.
God made man.
No.
God made
If you
animals
look at it from
too.
science,
You people want me to forget my point. It's a lie. Now let me say my
Let's get
point.
it.
No, who came first? The doctors. Because without
Eh?
the doctors, who would have even born the teachers? Who would have taken care of them when they were little and ill?
Midwife.
When they had the mumps? When they were about to die from polio?
They just
when
died.
They had different
The-
diseases like
the
chickenpox,
best-
smallpox.
the best person with
different
the best
allergies.
DNA
Who would have
survived.
taught them and
Mary
taken care of
gave
them?
birth to
The
Jesus
doctors.
without even her mother. We've been giving birth with
Were
nobody.
you there?
We poop the babies out.
Were you there?
We
We
put
don't
the
put.
babies
Oh
out.
my
So
lord.
you don't put baby out, though,
Okay,
please.
you
Now
can't
that
put
brings
that
us
in
to
Jesus'
the
name.
end of this conversation. The chicken and the egg.
Yes, now the chicken and the egg. If you look at science, how does science say the whole evolution of life and blah 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 blah?
You still evolve.
Hydrogen came first. End of discussion.
The chicken and the egg. You have failed your exam.
Hydrogen.
The chicken and the egg.
Yeah, you not give instruction.
You went to
The instruction
evolution.
said chicken or egg, and you picked
Hydrogen.
hydrogen.
This is why they say
That's
you
why
will
you
teach
people
your
fail in
teachers.
exams.
This is where you teach your teachers.
Have you
and
not tried
tell
to teach your
them
Nigerian
that-
teacher? How does it end up with you having F in your pass?
That's why I'm not in Nigeria no more. I mean, they are abroad.
The egg came first.
Why?
Okay, it's like this: the human, the person, or the I've forgotten biology. Fetus. Which came first?
The human came first.
Into Genesis
The
chapter
human
1.
came first.
And
You
wait,
go-
wait. I'm not an angry. I'm a timekeeper.
Okay, so we would like to apologize for the overly animated expression and display that you just witnessed.
I'm not apologizing.
We apologize on her behalf.
She's the last child. You know how they used to pamper last children.
They never pampered
They
me.
tend to be a little bit overly
We did not beat
spirited.
her enough. She's spoiled and all that fancy stuff.
So-
Just because I said I'm not apologizing.
So, in conclusion, basically, we decided that. What did we decide? It's not good to argue. We are all winners in the house of God.
Amen.
Doctors and teachers. He loves the doctors, he loves the teachers, he loves the doctors and the teachers.
Anyway, we're heading out and we just want to remind you that Jesus loves you.
And we love you too.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Bye.